Hello, Leo. This is your reading for the 9th of July to the 15th of July. Leo, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what messages or message comes up for you for this week, Leo. Leo. And remember, these are general readings. We'll just have a look and see if there's any message or messages coming up. Leo. July 9th to July 15th. Leo. Message or messages coming up for Leo. Okay, Leo, so I'm seeing that there is going to be some major energy this week. I do want to have to say that this could be a possible week for some introspection, for possibly thinking some things out on your own. I feel that you're currently feeling like you may be somewhat trapped in a situation, or you may be feeling some stress or some anxiety this week. And I do want to say this could be for your benefit, as this is going to allow you this period of introspection. I feel like this period of possible not seeing the end result or not seeing exactly a way out of your situation, I feel that this is going to actually be of benefit to you and allow you to step into introspection a little bit, because I do feel like there could be some kind of issue at work that you're dealing with. This could be a specific relationship that you're dealing with in a work situation, or this could be a possible romantic partner that you're dealing with. And I do want to say that there is some challenging energy regarding this as we move through the week. I do want to say definitely some challenging energy. I definitely want to say that there seems to be some people that are not working together. Sometimes this is often not cooperating, a group that's not cooperating. They're not able to see a common goal, or they're not able to see common ground. Essentially, we have 5 different individuals, and they're all thinking their own different way of how to do something. Hence the reason this structure is not able to be built. And I do feel that this could have to do with a specific individual, or this could be some kind of work situation. People are not working together. There's some infighting. I feel that this has kind of been on your mind, hence the reason you are feeling somewhat trapped, because you're unable to move forward in this situation. However, I feel that there is going to be a very deep period of introspection here. I do feel like you're going to be able to get in tune with your emotions and get in tune with your intuition a little bit more so, even at the beginning of the week, as you have this kind of energy to go inward. I feel like even our 8 of Swords here, I feel that it is going to essentially force you to spend a little bit more time in meditation, especially when we're dealing with this kind of situation here, this challenging energy regarding a specific relationship, if it's possible romance, or regarding a work type situation that people are not working together. And I do reiterate introspection because I'm also seeing the Hermit here, so I do feel like there is going to be some period this week, a lot of time spent on your own, essentially kind of thinking about the situation, because I do feel like this is it is creating a lot of anxiety to the point that you're actually feeling hurt about whatever the situation is. And Leo, I want to say that even towards the end of the week, there is more challenging energy here. I do feel, even looking at these 2 5s here, I feel like on a spiritual level and on a mental level, I feel like there's some kind of hurt that you're facing this week. I feel like you really want to spend some time on your own. And even looking at our 8 of Cups here, I feel like you kind of want to walk away from everything, is the general feeling that I'm getting overall for you for this week, Leo. I feel like this challenging energy here, this is definitely something to do with some mental stress that has caused some kind of emotional hurt, to the point that there could be some kind of even spiritual hurt, even down to your core, essentially. And I'm seeing core as I see this Three of Swords here really piercing the heart. I feel like this is whatever's going on here, whether it's the relationship or at work or the relationships you have with your coworkers. I feel that you're kind of like in this situation where you're really feeling hurt about the things that are going on. It's kind of disrupting you on an emotional level, and it's disrupting you on a mental level also. I feel at work in general, there's some kind of nasty people. I feel in general, people just don't want to work together here. And I do want to say, Leo, if we're dealing with specific individuals based on astrology, I do want to say we could be dealing with a Virgo here. We may be dealing with some Gemini energy here as our twins, and we may be dealing with some Cancerian energy as our high priestess here, moon energy. So we're essentially dealing with several different elements. We have some air, we have some earth, we have some water. And sometimes when we have such different elements that we're working with, it is hard for people to stand on common ground. It is hard for people to work together because they're very different energies that are all trying to merge together. Leo, so I do want to say that you this week there is some challenging energy here, definitely some challenging energy. I do see that you are feeling trapped in the situation. However, on a positive note, we can say that this sometimes this energy forces us almost to draw inwards, coming through our not only our Eight of Swords here, but also our High Priestess, to draw inwards, to go inward and kind of seek the solitude and seek the peace that we need within. And I'm also seeing this reflected again in the Hermit, that we kind of have to walk our own path. We kind of have to do our own thing. And so no matter what's happening in the external environment, no matter how difficult the energies can be, no matter how challenging the energies can be, we do have to essentially walk our own path. And that's essentially what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that it is challenging, it is difficult for you, whether this is a possible romantic situation where there's a lot of challenge and conflict, seeing eye to eye, or a possible work situation, people unable to work together. This could be sometimes your own ideologies coming through here, that you are challenging sometimes yourself, even with the way that you're thinking. You may be challenging your own beliefs. You may be challenging your own way of thinking, which is causing you some anxiety and some stress. You may be doing some infighting, or you may be, criticizing yourself almost, which is causing you to feel trapped, and which is causing you to almost want to delve inwards for the answers, Leo. And I am seeing that this could be on a deeper level. This could be a possibility that you're almost sabotaging yourself in this situation, which you're unable to align both halves of your true self. You're unable to align yourself, your feminine and masculine energies, which is causing essentially some literal heartbreak here. There's some kind of mental and emotional issue that's being created here. There's essentially you're stabbing your own self in the heart, essentially, as you are sabotaging yourself, as you're battling with your own ideas, as you're feeling trapped and you feel like there is no other way out except to go inwards. Essentially, your only way of dealing with this issue or consoling yourself is to go inwards, is to seek internal solitude in the external world. And I do see this reflected also again as the Eight of Cups. The question for you, Leo, is if you are dealing with this, Leo, if these challenges are based on your own way of thinking, possibly, the question for you is, are you seeking to escape, essentially? Are you escaping through meditation? Are you escaping through this idea that you are trapped and cannot move further. And so you've chosen to escape into your own internal world. So that's essentially the question, Leo, is are you escaping, or are you truly seeking meditation to find answers within? Because there are two different ways of doing this. Are you facing these challenges, whether they are external challenges with a relationship or with workmates, or whether they are challenges within yourself, challenges both mentally and on a spiritual level? Maybe you're sabotaging your own energies here. You're too self-critical. Are you escaping from this, or are you specifically using meditation as a tool? Are you using introspection as a tool to help you gain wisdom? So that's the question you have to ask yourself overall, Leo. What is your purpose for going inwards? What is your real purpose for going inwards? Are you seeking wisdom? Are you seeking information? Or are you escaping? Because I'm definitely seeing that as well, Leo. So that overall is the message that I'm seeing for you for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you like this material, do subscribe and have a good week.